Hello and welcome back to the video. This is Dead Secret Circle on the Oculus Quest 2 for VR. This is part 5. Let's see if we can solve this murder, see who the laughing man really is. Last we played, the power went out, so we had to light some candles. There was someone in my house, which was kind of eerie and creepy. Let's see if we can sort this evidence. There's more to Janet than I thought, but she's still suspicious. She's up to something with Bram. What's going on with Janet and Bram? Tomorrow I'll get some answers. Alright, we're in another dream.
Now, where do you think you're going?
Still following Rose's ghost. Well, this didn't end well last time. The first time we were in here was when we got murdered. Jesus, Rose man. What have we found? There's a secret behind this bookcase. Can't move it. Oh, there's a door. Nothing in there. No, he's here. Hide in the closet. I don't like this. He's gonna find me. Who wouldn't check the closet? Is he gone? Open the door. Ah, so he's opened this. Nothing in there. Aha.
Well.
Rose's body.
This doesn't look good, does it?
She's dead.
What's that? Over there.
Fireplace poker. Am I going backwards here? Do I need to go backwards? I don't know what's going on, but it's a dream, so we'll just flow with it. Which way? This way, apparently. Okay.
Now this looks promising.
Boarded up. Right, so this is what we use the poker for. Took the boarded windows off. Get out on the balcony. Ah, so she's dead on the 4th floor, I think. The window's unlocked. This is Rose's apartment. We have been here before. Where is he? No. Don't kill me. Maybe that was
Dear Dr. Hathaway, I figured it out. My dreams, they're not showing me the future. It's the past. Maybe some kind of repressed memory? My spirit's experiences just delayed?
Maybe.
The pieces are falling into place. The laughing man's getting ready to make another move, and if it's Josie, I'm the only one who can stop her. I have to find a way to the 4th floor.
So the laughing man might actually be Josie. I think that's too obvious. Investigate the 4th floor. Oh, it's Harriet. I wonder what racial
No.
anomaly she's going to tell me
Why are
today.
you just standing there? Help me find him!
Oh no, has he gone missing?
Hey, you! Harriet, she's losing it. Get over here and help me calm her down.
Shall do, Hubert. Don't worry about it. What's going on?
It's Hubert. He's finally flown the coop, and Harriet, she ain't taking it too good.
Did I call you Hubert? Edmund is your name. Edmund. She's finally flown the coop. Harriet, she ain't talking too good. Alright, I'll talk to her. You go have a cigarette in your office. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, Hubert! Oh dear Lord in heaven!
Harriet, calm down. Tell me what's wrong.
It's Hubert! I can't find him anywhere. He never leaves without telling me. Never. And now he's gone. Gone!
Hubert is missing?
Not missing. Gone! He's been taken. I just know it. Oh God, what am I gonna do?
Same difference if you ask me. Missing, gone. Point is, he's not by your side. What are you going to do? Well, why didn't you tell me what happened?
I don't know. I mean, I took a little nap, and when I woke up, the door was wide open, and he was gone.
Gone, eh? I'll check inside for clues. We'll find him. Don't worry.
Please, Patricia, you have to help me. I don't know what I'll do if we don't find him.
Okay, so investigate the fourth floor. Investigate Harriet and Hubert's apartment. I think all roads are going to lead me to the fourth floor. And Hubert's probably dead on the fourth floor. This is my thinking.
How many times do you use a medium flashlight? God damn. Probably get the...
Edmund's still at it, giving it the big one. Right, which one was Harriet's? Is it this one? 201. No, that's Bram's. Bram and Cole's. Lots of commotion going on today. Let's check this apartment out. I've never been in this one. Quiet. So all these lights come on. Can't turn the main light on. The door of the closet is locked. It just keeps saying quiet.
Left leg. Now the right leg. Okay, now look first.
I'm sure there's a meaning to that.
Then your medicine.
Heart of Darkness, Conrad Road. We live as we dream alone. Follow Marlowe's riverboat journey to confront ivory trader Kurtz into the Heart of Darkness. Okay. Oh, there's someone in there. That is a creepy eye painting. He's got his eyeballs right on me. And now he doesn't. Now he has no... She's watching. Makes me a little uncomfortable. Yep, just said that myself. It's Coldry. Hubert's Diary. Life Day. 9629. When I was 2, I met a witch doctor. Well, sorry, when I was 11, I met a witch doctor. He was crouching at the edge of the forest outside my home. I was playing in the yard at dusk and saw him. He beckoned to me. He didn't say he was a witch doctor, but that's what he looked like. Straight out of a comic book. Some sort of tribal medicine man. Skin like tanned leather. Sunken eyeballs. His skeletal frame covered only by a cloth. He wore many necklaces, each with a shell at the end, and they rattled as he stood to greet me. He called me by my name as I got close. His voice sounded like a bandsaw chewing through wood. I could see that he had little bits of paper wrapped around his wrists and hanging from his wide hat. They twisted in the wind. The witch doctor told me my destiny. He told me what I would do, who I would become. As he spoke, a strip of paper hanging from his hat caught the light of the setting sun, and I could see dried veins within it. The witch doctor made 3 predictions yesterday. The second one came true. Oh. I wonder what these predictions were. I don't read fashion magazines, but I guess they're pretty popular. Fashion. Turn to the left. Another scrap of comic book. I wonder what Harriet's doing today. The Secret of Silence Hills. Chapter 9. The Shooter. Heather gained the south wall of the warehouse, walking slowly to avoid putting weight on her injured leg. A solitary lamp lent a sinister glow to the dingy service entrance next to it. Angled against the wall stood the very thing she had been looking for. A ladder. She knelt beside it and ran a finger over the bottom rung, fresh and curled into her palm. "I knew it," she exclaimed under her breath. "Someone has climbed this recently, and I bet I know who." Hand over hand, rung by rung, she pulled herself up the ladder. With each step she felt a tongue of fire licking at the wounds in her leg. The bear trap had done its work. The effort of climbing was squeezing blood from the saturated gashes that circled her thigh. The topmost rungs were agony to climb, but she took them in a rush, the pain squirring her on, until she rolled onto the flat concrete roof and lay still. Too still. She struggled to remain conscious. "Come on, Heather," she breathed. "Get up and get moving." But she was running out of time. The sun, dull as blood orange, had already merged with the horizon. The trees lining the lake cast lengthening shadows across the water. Pretty as a postcard, all of it. But Heather knew better. This was the scene of a murder, or would be, unless she moved fast. She scanned the rooftop as she pulled herself to her feet. It was a uniform slab punctured here and there by ventilators. In daylight it would offer an unobstructed view of the landscape below. With night coming on, she could barely make out the road along the lake, but there was no mistaking in the distance the steady approach of headlights. The Chancellor's motorcade. Something moved in her field of vision. A shadow had come to life on the far edge of the roof. Ducking low, Heather moved toward it soundlessly, fighting back the searing pain in her leg. She watched the dark figure bringing the long, thin object down the roof level. It was a rifle, one with an incredibly long barrel, one that could, in the right hand, strike a target half a mile away. She watched in horror as the shooter bent low to line up his shot. "Stop!" she yelled, or tried to. The cry caught in her throat as her leg buckled, forcing her to her knees 15 feet from the motionless shooter. She heard a sound, a faint tick, as the rifle's safety was disengaged. This was it. She had one chance to save the Chancellor. In a single flowing motion, she reached back, freed a small blade strapped to her ankle, and flung it with all her strength at the shooter, snapping her wrist as her mother had taught her. A shriek of pain told her that the blade had struck home. The shadowy form reeled and collapsed, the rifle clattering onto the concrete. Then all was still. Slowly, painfully, Heather dragged herself to the sniper's side. He lay face down, slumped in his own blood. The widening pool of which had sprouted legs and crawled, spider-like, to the edge of the roof, where dripped unmolested from the eaves. Heather had aimed the blade at the shooter's hand, but it had instead pierced the side of his neck, severing an artery. Her voice came back to her, clear and cold in the night air. "Your rampage ends here, Cassidy Clown." Gripping the man's shoulder with both hands, she heaved onto his back. It was not Cassidy Clown. The eyes that gazed into hers belonged to Herr Dillinger. She had failed to notice the distinctive bowler hat which had dropped from his head, now laced in his blood. "Oh, Fraulein," he gasped, "what have you done?" What an interesting read. Nothing to find Hubert, but an interesting read regardless. We find another scrap of paper. This is Hubert's diary, life day 15214. "Willie tipped me off that the heat was moving, and we got out just in time. Stupid cops won't find anything except bottles of ginseng and monkshoot root. Still, we'll have to lay low for a while, set up shop somewhere else, reduce the sales volume a bit until this blows over. Zhang's woman Rose told me that her building is nearly empty. I think she's manoeuvring to be our dealer instead of Zhang, which is fine with me. Maybe I'll let her find us a place and we can see where this goes." Oh, H.G. Wells, The Time Machine. Which 3 books would I take? This classic tale is H.G. Wells' masterpiece, Enjoy Time. Aha, clever. What have we got here? A scrap of a drawing. Torn image pieces. Should we put them together? Let's have a look. Inspect. Equip. We can't do anything with them. Okay. Looks like the rings should move, but right now they are locked in place because it needs a centerpiece. You don't get anything past me, I'm afraid. Quiet, quiet. He will strike again. The laughing man. Okay, what's behind door number 1? Bathroom. Pretty standard bathroom. Got a leaky tap, you need to get that fixed. Box cutter, eh? Another note from Hubert's diary, life day 13449. I can't believe it, but we sold our entire stock in health drinks in an hour. Oh, must be prime. In broad daylight, at $20 a pop, we just made enough to cover rent for months. Harriet and I couldn't stop laughing on the drive home. She was right. Not only is this more profitable than dealing to kids on the corner, it's a lot less risky too. Nobody bats an eye at a health drink stand at a county fair. We need to find a way to productize this. Sell drinks all year round. And we're going to need a lot more hash and ginseng to make the batches. I'll call up Zhang in the morning and see if he can increase our supply. Another milestone, Harriet actually spoke today. It's been months since I heard her voice. I was right in the middle of pitching the drink to a customer when she laid her hand on my arm and said, "That's right." I was so stunned I almost lost the sale. I had almost given up hope of ever hearing her speak again. Ah, see, to me she never bloody shuts up, but... Hey, we live and learn. What's in the kitchen, Harriet and Hubert? A round flask. Right, we've got more pieces of the torn image. I have a feeling we're going to need more than 2, but I'll see if I can combine them in a moment. They all eat similar food in this house. There's a thick rope. Oh, I wonder what we can cut that with. Perhaps a box cutter. Now, why did they need to tie a rope around the pantry? Is poor Hubert not allowed to eat? Tomatoes. Why am I allowed to look at tomatoes? Peaches. A box of cereal. Torn image fragments. So, I was right. We still need more image fragments. Let's go out of here. Here we go. I missed one. Did that say complete? Yeah. Use the right stick to rotate the pieces. Got it. It's a lab diagram. So presumably there's a lab somewhere. Let's inspect this. Seems to be a formula for creating some liquid. Okay. Oh, I haven't been in this one. Hello. Bite your tongues. 3, 2, 4, 1. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Close the door. We have another letter. HC notes. Colm Holloran meeting. Colm's formula is complicated. Procedure is exacting. Most of the chemicals he needs can be extracted from plants. Most can supply. Key ingredient is a mystery. Colm calls it blue stuff. I can't remember the name, but we did see that. Won't tell me what it is. Blue stuff exceptionally limited, but only needed in small doses. Must wear gloves and mask at all times. Must ensure blue stuff doesn't go down the drain because it's acidic. Formula is injected directly into the skull. See, I know this because I've done it. But why does Harriet and Hubert need to know? Right, what was that code? 3, 2, 4, 1. So it's green, white, yellow, and purple. Green, white, yellow, and purple. Green, white, yellow, and purple. Right, so turn them all off. So green, white, yellow, purple. Something unlocked, which was this door to the lab. Centerpiece for our rotating puzzle. A note. Original formula, discreet packaging. Feeling down? Need to add some pep to your step? Help is on the way from Hubert's Health Elixir. Specially formulated to increase immunity and detoxify the body. Hubert's Health Elixir is the health drink of choice among discerning professionals. Taken daily, Hubert's Health Elixir reduces stress, brightens your mood, and eases muscle pain. Worried your gal will be disappointed in your performance? Are you starting to dread the bed? Hubert's Health Elixir can help liven up any evening. Share a bottle with someone special and see what turns up. Giggity. Hubert's Health Elixir is the wonder drink you've been waiting for. Order today. So many empty bottles. Do I need them or do I not? So, equip. Put in. I bet they move now. I bet they do too. Right, so. Ah, no, right. That goes there. I just wanted to move the middle one. There we go. It's just a note. It's a cabinet. Honeybun, I'm working on the planned pantry today. I need 3 specific items to finish it. Can you pick these up for me? Can of tomatoes, fancy yours cereal and coffee. Your hard-working brother, Hubert. Ton of tomatoes, fancy yours, and coffee. Ha! Oh. We have a lab. Tumbling rock. Politics using pop culture for cover. Comic number 3. Okay, Heather Odd Suspense Comics. An inquiry was being made for an obscure volume, but it's not the real reason for Heather's visit to the bookstore. I'll check if we have a copy in the back, dear. Now's my chance. Click. Secret bookcase. I knew it. Professional Amateur's notes were correct. There is a secret passage here. Seems like there's only one way to go now. Heather descends for what feels like hours, a growing sense of dread within every step. Finally reaching the bottom, Heather hears distant, rhythmic, troubling sounds. What madness is this? There's an entire city down there. Her nose bleeding suspiciously, Heather wonders what these abysmal chants could even be. Voiced by humans. What will happen next? Find out in the next episode of Heather Oates. Okay, right. Flask straw. Curly tubing. Let's see if these can't be mixed together. No. Combine. No, none of them go together. This should help me figure out what to do here. So, we need an empty flask on here. Correct. Then we need our flask on the burner. And we need that one on here. We need a blue one to go on this burner. There we go. We need yellow liquid. So we've got some liquids. Maybe we don't put the tops on until we've put the liquid in. So the blue liquid goes in the green flask. Green in the purple flask. And yellow in the blue flask. Now we should be able to put these on. There we go. Right. 1, 2. So now we just, doesn't matter which order we light them. I guess this one first. Made a blue serum. Do we need one of the bottles? Ah! Why? Why are you doing that?
Did you find anything? Oh God, oh God, oh God!
Off the record, what exactly are you up to?
Nothing! Nothing! You know, just living our lives. Hubert couldn't hurt a fly. He just works in his lab and does the crossword, and we never bother anyone.
I didn't find any crosswords. His lab?
Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. Why are you just standing there? Help me find him! Please help me find him.
Yeah. Have a look at this.
Where did you get that?
I made it. Tell me what it is.
No. No, 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 no. I can't. I can't. He'll kill me.
Who will kill you?
There's this man. Tall. You know, like really tall. With a mask. I've seen him hiding out up on the 4th floor. Anyone crosses column, he comes after them.
Okay. The tall man works for Colm.
I don't know. Yes, maybe. First Rose and now Hubie. How could this happen? It's the tall man. Has to be. Oh dear God.
Harriet, what was Hubert making?
It's medicine, that's all. You know, medicine. Hubert makes it for Colum downstairs. He's just a chemist, you know. He helps people.
What's in it?
I don't... Just some smack, that's all. For the pain, you know. And some blue stuff Colum makes. I don't know what it is.
You get the drugs from Janet, right?
What? No! That one's nothing but trouble. It's Rose. We got our supply from Rose.
Right. Rose?
She's got connections, you know, for stuff. I don't get involved. You could have asked her before the tall man took her.
Exactly. Harriet, where did Hubert go?
Maybe he could be hiding. The basement. That's the plan. If trouble comes knocking, head for the basement. He's got supplies down there, you know, for a getaway.
So why haven't you checked the basement? And how do I get there?
Here, the elevator key. Take it. Oh, please, God, tell me he's down there. Please let him be all right.
I'll check it out.
Oh, thank you, Patricia. You're an angel.
Right, so Hubert Crane is making medicine for Colm. The elixir is a cover for drugs taken by the tall man. Rose Chan supplied drugs to Hubert for his elixir. Right. I still need to investigate the 4th floor, but I also need to find Hubert and explore the basement. It still doesn't let me up to the 4th floor. Oh, a tape.
Neurological effects of physical exercise are not well documented, but they will be. And Nobioja and his followers understood the mountain as metaphor is powerful, but the very act of climbing is equally important. Aerobic exercise increases neuroplasticity and cognitive function. A long, strenuous climb can lead to epiphany. Buddhists were perhaps our earliest neuroscientists.
That they may have been. Perhaps.
What Rose is doing? Take it. It's best time for you.
I wonder what the small keyhole is for, eh?
Window shopping in no
I
country.
should be able to get the basement now. All the way down to the deep south.
What are you thinking?
Who's that? The masked bugger was spying on me. Right, so we need a tool. Fourth floor padlock key. Stuck and I'm trapped. Calm down, Patricia. Think this through. Harry and Hubert have a big secret. They sell drugs-infused drinks. I think they're trying to keep a low profile. Hubert was making something in his lab, something other than herbal drinks. He was making medicine for corn. Hubert needed access to illicit substances, both for his health drinks and for Corn's medicine. Who got him the drugs? It was Rose. That explains the finances at least. The connections are starting to become clear. Harriet told me that Hubert was taken away by someone. Who does she think it is? An assassin who works for Corn. Harriet's story is crazy. What is the tall man she mentioned? Is a killer that being chasing? I need to find a way out of here. Okay. This looks like it's not the usual night. It is...
Go on. Give the girl a clue.
Ah, so this is me in the past putting clues down. What else can I do? I will find it in time.
Hello, gorgeous.
Oh. So now I'm Josie. Giving her clues.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, and there's me asleep. And this is where I steal the mask, I guess. Yeah.
Now, doesn't that feel better?
Does. Do I leave?
Hank, Dr. Hathaway, I screwed up, and I'm in trouble. I'm locked in the basement, and it's nighttime, and the moon is full. My subconscious, it's spilling over, and I'm afraid of what I'll see.
Oh.
What would you do? You tell me not to panic. Just breathe. I can do that. Slowly. One at a time. Just breathe. And I'll get out of here and finish this. Focus. Focus. Bram and Janet are meeting tonight. Rose is missing, and now Hubert too. Everything leads to the 4th floor. Dr. Hathaway, I'm sorry I didn't get to tell you in person, but if you're listening, thank you. Thanks for everything.
Okay, investigate the 4th floor. But first we need to get out the basement. I'm going to end it here. This is a good place to end. This is part 5, I believe. So join in for the next one and we'll see if we can get out the basement and investigate the 4th floor. Thanks for watching.